The sponsor of today's video is Instant Gaming. Check out the end of the video for more information. Hello bitches, bros and non-binary hoes, Posted the Quack here. Today we are gonna be looking at some old zenkais. Now you might be wondering why this is post-edit Quack. It's because the audio fucking sucked because I tried to handle the game's audio alongside my microphone audio, and little do you know, Legends is quite a loud game. So because of its audio being so loud, you could hear me, but you couldn't decipher what I was saying. So here's the thing. As you can see, we're gonna jump into PvP because I'm too lazy to edit, like this all to stand like when I want it and stuff like that. And yeah, we're probably soon gonna enter PvP. The season just restarted there, like it's one day past the season, literally in the midnight. And we're gonna test out these zenkais. Now, I won't be talking throughout all of this, I'm just gonna do some little commentary, maybe throughout first, maybe part of the second, I don't know, I'm improving this, I'm doing this on the run. So yeah, that's our first match. It wasn't anything special, but it was a good show and tell of how good the zenkais are. Now, I'm well aware that yellow support Goku isn't an old zenkai, but he is the best yellow zenkai Saiyan I have because my Super Saiyan God Vegeta kinda isn't zenkai. And that's the only good old Saiyan Zenkai I can think of. So I put that support Goku because he's a decent Zenkai, like bad enough to not really chop like broken Zenkais and good enough to what's it called? What is it about to say? Oh wait, fuck. This is why I need to script things. I'm too lazy to make scripts. But good enough to like look like an old Zenkai. Like I bet 90% of you all forgot that he existed once Tapium came out. But yeah, this was recorded on the season when Ultra Super Vegeta came out, and I think we'll fight him once, I'm not 100% sure, I already forgot that happens in these videos. And another thing I want to clear out is why I'm not using any LF Zenkais, such as for example Cheetu, Super Saiyan 3, Zenkai LF Goku, or someone like that would definitely boost his team and can make an actually great hybrid team right now. But the thing is, it won't prove the point I'm trying to make because if I use Zenkais that are still like meta viable and completely usable if you don't have some meta solid units like Ultra Gogeta for example, I decided to use strictly non-elect units who were once the top of the game but aren't even close to that anymore. All of these units are actually performing better than I expected, not gonna lie, and the thing about old Zenkais is that they all had highest stats. All Zenkais still do have higher stats, but all old Zenkais always had higher stats, and their defenses are actually still pretty decent, even though, like, for example, Gogeta or Super Saiyan 3 Goku don't have any power cut abilities, they can still tank like some modern units that do, simply because of their highest stats. Now, another argument that could be made is that I should have used Super Saiyan 4 Goku instead of Super Saiyan 3 Goku so I could have similar damage and cover change nullification, and to that I say I don't have Zenkai. I never Zenked in Super Saiyan 4 Goku because, well, I never had a reason to. So anyways, the last talking point I want to go over is where the videos and stuff like that, because I've someone could noticed, my last upload was last decade. So the thing is, I plan to make a lot of videos during the summer vacation, but I'm not home anymore most of the time because I got a job. I'm working as an assistant in the kitchen. It's, well, as close to my dream job as it will get anytime soon. If you didn't know, my dream job is to become a chef. but we will see how far that goes into the future. I'm still a beginner. I'm still completely new to the job, completely new to the scene, completely new to the kitchen. So yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good right now. I got into a great kitchen to begin with. I'm really happy how it all turned out for me. And yeah, I'm currently working there. My shift are from 3 p.m. till 11 p.m. So if I don't record in the morning, which I'm not gonna do, simply because I wake up at 1 p.m. to go to work because I go down at 5 a.m. I won't make another video because my parents sleep. I still live with my parents, and when I get home, they're already asleep, so I don't have time to make any loud videos. And this was kind of like testing how loud it can be, and I was trying to be as quiet as possible in this video, honestly, and that's probably why the audio fucked up. Also, this very audio instead it is recorded at, let me check, 2:40 a.m. So like, I still have like 2 hours and 20 minutes before I absolutely need to go to bed to get that 8 hours of sleep. But yeah, now looking at this, I can clearly see mistakes I made, which is really annoying me. I don't like seeing the mistakes I make during gameplay, but it's also something I can turn back on. But yeah, please don't comment you made mistake here by doing this and this, because I'm well aware. Trust me, I'm very self-aware about my stupid mistakes in Legends. But yeah, that's it from voiceover pack. Enjoy the video, of course. Check out the link in the description from the sponsor. This is my first ever sponsor. It's not like they reached out to me, it's like Instant Gaming is a kind of sponsor that everyone can get, and like the more times you click on my link and maybe even buy something, the more money I'll get. So yeah. I don't actually get real money, I just get like you can call them gift cards. Like I get some laughable amount of money in my account with which I can buy games on Instant Gaming. So yeah, it would actually support me in some way, and I'll make sure that some of those games, if my PC can stand like running and streaming them at the same time, I'll make sure that one day I stream as many of those games as possible. Anyways, post a crack out, and Legends, this is how you make zenkais. See you at the end of the video. Hello again, bitches, bros, and non-binary hoes. Host Crack is back, and I'm here just to do a little summary at the end of the video, simply because I have a lot of footage after the video, and I could edit it out, but it would kind of lose the charm because I can have some words at the end and stuff like that, something special to finish it off. Anyway, so here are my thoughts on the team. The zenkais definitely show their age, they're not top tier anymore, but some zenkais in this video can actually do amazing damage and do what they're supposed to. For example, Super Gogeta, which I just removed off the screen, he's still a usable unit, and there's a reason that Legend haven't made a new Red Fusion in such a long time. It's because it still doesn't really need it. Zenkais and Gogeta still holds a candle in the fusion department. I just removed Super Saiyan 3 Goku from the screen, and I still use that kind Mono Purple. When I do play Mono Purple, it's like SV, GV, and Zenkai 7 Purple Super Saiyan 3 Goku, simply because he still does massive, and I mean massive damage with his strikes, and during the strike when switching is actually quite a useful ability. Other than that, honorable mentions essentially is everyone else. Super Saiyan Blue Goku can still do what he's supposed to, like tank at the beginning and fight at the end of the battle, but that's about it for him. So yeah, that's my final thoughts really. Broly can just do green card, blue card, then that's his only viable gimmick. And same goes for support Goku, he's only good essentially on Sunfam, and this wasn't Sunfam team, this was the Saiyans team, so he wasn't that good. So yeah, that's it from this video, and now before we go, a word from our sponsor. Instant Gaming is a trustworthy website for downloading licensed games such as GTA 5, Elden Rings, Cyberpunk, and many more for any platform with discounts worth up to, and some even over, 80%. Check it out with the link in the description. Quack out.